Where is she going? That is the question being asked regarding Pomu Rainpuff of Nijisanji English. This time last week announcing her graduation set for this time next week. But before that story, we have news regarding Nijisanji English's Selen Tatsuki. This Niji En liver having not streamed since Christmas Day, when a cover song of hers was privated by Nijisanji English management. Selen last updating followers on New Year's Eve, saying, "Thank you to everyone for the support since I've been gone. I'm discharged from the hospital and my parents are helping me after my accident. Thank you to my Dragoons for all the kindness and support. I will keep trying my best in the new year. You are what keeps me going." Selen originally scheduled to be part of this weekend's block party, that event being held at Anime Impulse LA, and was set to include 31 of the Nijisanji English talents, covering meet and greets, panels, and even concerts. This particular tweet going out on January 4th and being retweeted as recently as the 9th from Nijisanji English. But only a day later, Niji En would send out this notice, reading, "Due to unforeseen reasons, we would like to announce that Selen Tatsuki will not be able to participate in any activities at Anime Impulse Los Angeles 2024 on January 13th or 14th. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and disappointment caused to fans who have been looking forward to this. We hope that you will still enjoy the performances by the other Nijisanji En livers who are participating in the Nijisanji En block party at Anime Impulse. Anime Impulse will directly contact all Selen Tatsuki meet and greet ticket holders in regards to her ticket refunds." That notice being echoed 5 minutes later by Anime Impulse themselves, and once again promising refunds to attendees who purchased tickets to Selen's meet and greet. Selen was also recently set to collab with Fillion, who had spoken about the matter here.
I'm supposed to be hanging out with Selen Tatsuki doing Hot Ones. However, she has not been responsive because she's having stuff going on. So we may be hanging out with her. We may not be. If not, we'll have a different stream idea for Friday.
Whenever.
No word further on that collab, all while fans are wishing for Selen to get well soon. And despite not streaming for nearly 3 weeks, Selen has still been racking up 1,000 new subscribers a day, now closing in on 800,000 subscribers on YouTube and nearly 100 million views. That as we return back to Pomu Rainpuff. Many viewers going on to speculate, where will Pomu go after her graduation? Many expecting her to join another agency, often owing to the fact that she has close friends in other English-speaking agencies like HoloLive English, VShojo, and others. But Pomu herself would take to stream to talk about her upcoming plans.
There's so many people who have been like posting, you know, some strange tweets show up in my timeline sometimes, and I'm just like, oh. They're just like, Pomu's going to be doing this after her graduation. And I'm like, oh, I am? Thank you for letting me know. Oh, yeah, I had no idea. Whoa. It's kind of funny. They carved out a plan for you so easy. Yeah, I don't have to think at all. It's kind of awesome, actually. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, it's okay. I don't take that stuff so seriously or anything like that, or to heart, I guess, or anything like that. But it's funny sometimes. I need to start filling out the job applications. Actually, so in my New Year's letter that I wrote on Twitter, I kind of wrote like how the future was so uncertain. And it's because honestly, I don't have any plans, and so I have some plans, kind of. I actually, sometime after I graduate, I plan on going back to school for a little bit. So I've actually enrolled back in school for just a little bit. So hopefully I'll be smart someday. We'll see if my brain can handle any information. I might have to purge some idle knowledge to make room for other stuff. But that's after that. It's after that. I'm not quite sure. I have no plans, but you know, I think that's just how life goes in general. You can make plans, but sometimes having no plans is okay too. You don't always have to figure out what you know or what you want to do with your life immediately. You know, you can take time and go at your own Pomu pace. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to cruise for a little bit before you find what you really want to do, then do that too.
Pomu Rainpuff saying after graduation she is going back to school, with similar words being said by recently graduated Nijisanji talent Mika Melatikla. Her YouTube page wiped yesterday, except for her award-winning charity streams, alongside numerous other videos. That as Mika before her graduation had said this.
I'm personally crossing my fingers for the VTuber retirement home mending.
Genuinely, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you want to know my honest plans, I was thinking of pursuing
A college degree.
That's actually something that I was thinking of pursuing. But yeah, I've always wanted to be a teacher. I don't know if I've told you guys this. I think I have. I have mentioned it. I think I have. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and I need a college degree. Not a college, but I need a degree for that. And I was thinking of like pursuing that a bit more. Mika in higher education?
Mika saying after graduation she will be seeking a degree. That bringing us over to VShojo's ironmouse. Yesterday unveiling a brand new opening animation during her birthday stream and showing off this setting of VShojo University. VShojo CEO The Gun Run going on to simply post this screenshot just minutes later. V4 Mirai's Maria responding to that with hold on, when people graduate they go to college. What are you cooking? Also unveiled during Mouse's birthday stream was this classroom setting. Uemedia saying a delinquent dark classroom specially curated for Iron Mouse of VShojo. Happy birthday and thank you always for the opportunity to create a magical part of the streams. Iron Mouse announcing that she will be holding a free concert next month in February of 2024, which may also have a classroom setting. Oh, while earlier in the week, Iron Mouse would go on to talk about graduation and her dislike of the practice, while also quickly making a joke regarding the retirement of MatPat.
Is MatPat coming to VShojo? Guys, yeah, cat's out of the bag. MatPat's coming to VShojo, guys. You figured it out. He's coming to VShojo, bros. He's coming. We have a spot open and ready for him. MatPat, come on home, bro. Come on home, bro.
That joke being echoed by VShojo's KURO, reacting to the news that MatPat is retiring from YouTube in March, saying, "Yo, Gun Run, what are you cooking, bro?" This all while KURO is set to kick off his subathon tomorrow, along with goals that even include facecam streams. A growing trend among VTubers in the year of 2024, KURO earlier taking time to subscribe to Mika Melatikla during her final graduation stream, as tweets like this one from a month ago raised interest, tweeting out, "There was a blackout in my office area and like it's still pitch black here. Only light I have is my phone and I don't speak the language of this country, but I've waited a long while now so I probably should just go back home." Now on January 9th, KURO revealing his home, saying, "But yes, since the cat's out of the bag now, I have been a citizen in Indonesia for quite a while now. The one thing I love the most about Jakarta is the smog/air pollution. It makes me feel like I'm in the UK again." Later clarifying, "Bruh, apparently citizenship doesn't mean you just live in a country. Yeah, I don't have a citizenship, I have a temporary stay thingy."
Now, I don't know if this is because that I've been like living around Jakarta for a while. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is probably a really good time to talk about this. Yeah, I've been living in Indonesia. Anyway, bro dropped the bomb and moved on. Yeah, you might be wondering why on earth I haven't said I've been in Indonesia for a while. Well, it's because, you know, it's a little unsafe. It's a little unsafe to say so, for a majority of reasons relating to other people outside of my sphere, if that makes sense. But now that other people outside of my sphere have moved away on, it's more safer to say that I am here. Does that make sense?
Further regarding Pomu's graduation, Nijisanji has sent out a new message today, stating we would like to correct details of our announcement regarding Pomu Rainpuff's post-graduation YouTube channel content. That correction being that Pomu Rainpuff's YouTube membership will stop on January 20th after her graduation stream. VODs and videos will remain public. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience and concern this may have caused to fans. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Meanwhile, further reacting to the news of that graduation was Pomu's character illustrator, aka her #1 fan, tweeting out, "When I woke up, it was too shocking to accept the reality of what had happened. I want to tell her I love her. I only have 2 weeks left. I want to do something in 2 weeks. There is only one thing I can do. No time to cry. I can't tell you how much your being my daughter has saved me. It's really hard to put into words. Only 2 more weeks to go, but I'll be rooting for you all the way." HoloLive English's Takanashi Kiara offering a hug to that artist. VTubers Maria sharing that same illustrator, saying the ending for the greatest fairy tale, sending so much love. Further reacting was Nijisanji English's Maria Marionette, recently releasing a voice pack as part of a hero and villain voice series. Personally reacting to the news of Pomu's graduation with Pomu Senpai. Thank you for all your hard work, Pomu Senpai. Let's enjoy the next 2 weeks the best we can. I wish you the best in your journey after as well. Things come and go all the time. It's not always easy, but I will try to enjoy what is available for me to enjoy in the moment. Thank you to Pomu Senpai and all of LazuLight for building such a strong foundation for the rest of EN. Let's send her off with a huge amount of love. Other members of Nijisanji English like Alira Pandora and Ramo Endo speeding through the Metal Gear Solid games. Ramo tweeting out, "We did it, we finished Metal Gear Solid 2, Pomu, we did it." While Shu Yamino would react, saying, "Going to miss all your streams, shenanigans, and just hanging around. But I know you're going to be amazing until the very end. We received the biggest Pomu energy and will definitely keep that energy going." Vox Akama responding, "I've been a bit sick, so it's been hard to think of the right words to say about Pomu. She's just genuinely one of the funniest and most creative people I've ever met. She deserves her success tenfold no matter where she goes. Quote unquote special doesn't come close to doing her justice." IPN reacting, "Pomu, you're legit the best, a literal ball of pure joy. Thank you for your hard work and we'll always be excited for what you will do." Lex Parte remarking, "Pomu was the one who first got me into VTubing and inspired the courage to try streaming. Gonna miss the little fairy so much." This all while the Pomufication continues. Character illustrator Paco offering up this artwork of the fairy Aliver, along with Luid offering up this animation, saying, "Look forward to the future, even if we yearn for the good old days. I'm sure we'll meet again." Aperture offering up this piece and saying, "Thanks, boss." While Roaming Tuna has this animation of the Pomodachis saying, "We love you, Pomu," and Pomu naturally responding, "Shut up, baby, I know it." We even have a brand new Wolfie animation for Pomu, as yes, it is true, Pomu merchandise has skyrocketed in prices since the announcement of the graduation. While Pomu herself would go on to say, "Let's go on one last journey together. I dragged LazuLight with me to Antarctica on a crazy journey, and I brought you guys with us." That's right, it's a brand new LazuLight cover song with real video filmed by Pomu in Antarctica. This video hitting 200,000 views. Pomu saying, "I was so anxious leading up to the trip, I wondered if I'd be able to shoot at all, if the footage would turn out all right, or if I was wasting so much money on things that didn't turn out all right, and so many more problems, but I'm so happy." Helping out with subtitles on that video was Wife Failure Nijisanji English's Petra Gurin, saying, "Thanks for visiting my relatives, LazuLight. I helped a little bit on the video in English translation. Please make sure to check out the music video if you haven't yet. Pomu worked so hard on it. Bring tissues, though. A lot of those tissues needed for Miori Celesta," helping out with the vocal arrangement and saying, "I'm sobbing my eyes out. Please go listen to LazuLight's cover." As it was also part of that trip and that song was Alira Pandora, saying, "Finally being able to say we went to Antarctica together feels so awesome. It was really such an unforgettable experience, and I'm so happy and proud seeing Pomu's crazy ideas take form. She's so amazing. I wouldn't want to go to the end of the world with anyone else." Niji and Enna Alouette reacting with "That was so beautiful," and Ike Evelyn here saying, "No one does video ideas like Pomu. Stop whatever you're doing and go listen to LazuLight's wonderful cover and take in the stunning sights of the video." That video inspiring artists such as Star Jinzen, Seisei, and Inky saying, "Let's start from here." But that was not the only surprise the fairy Liver had in store, as after the premiere, she would would bust out her home 3D. This being delayed by a full year. Pomu's character illustrator responding to that saying, "Here is my dream come true." And also, cute nose. This all while today, LazuLight member Finana Ryogu, along with Sunny Briscoe, is releasing a brand new cover song. As right after, she'll be taking part in the final LazuLight 3D collab. This all while yesterday, another Nijisanji Indonesia talent has graduated. That being Riksa, bringing the original number of Niji ID talents down from 19 now to 9. This Niji ID talent's final stream being under 10 minutes long, and very jokingly, their final song cover being only 21 seconds long. This Niji Liver going on to pace their farewell in multiple languages on Paceben, being asked, "Do you feel happiness or sadness?" and responding, "All of these experiences can't be separated like black and white. When I experience happiness, I feel happy, togetherness, warm. When I experience sadness, I get wisdom, silver linings, and lessons." Further saying, "Remember that the world is not all rainbows and sweets, and also for all of my friends who are still struggling, I pray for you. May your wishes come true and your dreams be achieved." And further with Nijisanji English, we have Enna Alouette taking to Twitter to ask, "Why am I trending? Am I in trouble?" Then checking that hashtag Enna on Twitter and further updating us with, "I clicked on it and it's just poor. I forgot. Sorry." That as Enna is a part of this announcement, that being for the Eau de Toilette Projekt Dreamland, also sometimes referred to as toilet water. And a further announcing, smell. "I'm honored and happy to have a perfume with SP Collects." While next with Nijisanji English, we have Rosemi Lovelock stating, "I was so nervous, I'm gonna go vote. That being from this new outfit reveal. Rosemi saying, "Thanks for watching and supporting my new outfit. Will do my best to be a good delinquent. I hope you like it." Later stating, "I forgot in case anybody needs a full body reference." Maria Marinette reacting with twinsies. Millie Parfait saying, "She's so flat, I'm so proud of her." Valera Pandora simply posting this belly. And Pixel Link's Lottie Shinju sharing the same character illustrator as Rosemi and saying, "Nichan is cool, forehead poke." Rosemi going on to receive this artwork from Foxtrot, calling her a pink punk, while Hayate was here with "Let's Go Crazy." Rosemi going so crazy, in fact, that she jumped off a bridge. Going on to share a video about her experience bungee jumping. And here now we have VShojo's Henya, often imitated but never duplicated, experiencing numerous imposters on Twitch.tv, and now tweeting, "I will be going to have 2 weeks vacation Dio. My next stream will be on the 26th at 8 a.m. JST Dio. I will miss you and see you soon, Dio." Right after updating us with, "I can't reach the cocoa on the shelf, so I've given up drinking it for 2 days, Dio." Henya receiving this response, "If only you had a tall wife." That being from VShojo's MataraKan, earlier announcing that she has a 3D model in the works. This coming from modeler Jenimu. All while creating this fan model was Deus Ingi, saying final turnaround of a 3D Matara model with a little Momo in her hands. Matara one night recently receiving a raid from Nina Saltome, as the word Nina had been banned in MataraKan's chat.
"Oh, you can't say Nina? I wonder why." I guess I just don't like her name or something. I should maybe talk to the mods to, like, take that away a little bit, because that's a little suspicious. That's a little suspicious. That's a little weird. That's a little suspicious. Yeah, that's a little strange.
Now returning back to ironmouse. Still fresh from her Content Creator of the Year win. Caddy with this artwork saying, "I know due to the nature of her condition and work, she isn't able to attend in person, but here's some art instead." 2023 being a huge year for Mouse, racking up nearly 19 million hours watched on Twitch.tv. While yesterday, Iron Mouse would celebrate her birthday. Natasha Nyanners tweeting out, "Happy birth, Mouse." That is, Mouse would go on to reveal this new model. And there is more Mouse coming your way in 2024. Last week being a part of the V4 Mirai concert at Anime Los Angeles. Lily reacting to Mouse and Kason taking to the stage here saying, "Thank you for tonight, Mousy. You made my birthday weekend magical." This concert performance will be streamed this weekend. V4 Mirai's 3D concert featuring VShojo will be debuting on VStream this Saturday, January 13th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Also with VShojo, we have Froot, making her profile picture and banner out of this artwork from Yoshi for her Rock the Night Away cover. Froot letting us know that she comes in both grape and cherry flavors, that she stayed awake for almost 24 hours to fix her sleep schedule, and revealing her birthday gift to ironmouse here. That being of an ironmouse gloomy bear in the VShojo Minecraft server. Oh, well, also a part of VShojo, of course, we have Projekt Melody, proving to be a better failure as a husband than as a wife, and of course also being a part of the Projekt Melody A Nut Between Worlds game. This title's Steam page set to launch in the coming weeks, and also involving yours truly. As I can confirm, not only am I providing my voice for the game, but you'll also be able to see me within this game, but perhaps not in the way that you expect to. As next we have HoloLive English, whose holoAdvent group was originally set to reveal their New Year's outfits on New Year's Day, that being delayed until later in the week due to an earthquake in Japan. The 5 members with their brand new outfits can be seen here and here as a part of the HoloLive English Advent New Year's Voice Drama 2024, A Very Fugitive New Year. That is, holoAdvent is not only releasing a brand new voice drama, but is also releasing brand new acrylics featuring these brand new outfits. This by way of the HoloLive Closet, HoloLive Productions' new acrylic stand series featuring HoloLive talents in their various outfits. Outfits like these, as seen by Keen Biscuit, giving us the full EN kimono experience. HoloLive staff member Harusaki Nodoka responding so cute, as not only do we have this view of Shiori, all while modeled by Feluca-chan, but we also now have this brand new view of Koseki Bijou. Nikas Bells responding, "Can I get one Koseki Bijou, please?" Or as she demands to be called, Bibu. Bibu seen in this artwork from Iro Awatake, alongside this follow-up artwork by Takatsu Gizami. That is, Bibu would make waves at the recent HoloLive Mario Kart tournament, playing the Nerissa song in front of 150,000 viewers. This confusing some of the Japanese audience. One individual responding, "I thought it was a nice song full of Advent love, but judging from the reactions from overseas bros, it's not." That highly memed song becoming so prominent that Bijou would share. Mori Calliope sending me "Yat" for the Rizzler memes at 4 in the morning was the best thing that happened today. I've won. That is, Bibu would also win at Devil May Cry 5, finishing up that title, and further confirming that HoloLive has the Lethal Company More Players mod, promising a Lethal Company big collab this Sunday, January 14th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Also, as a part of holoAdvent, of course, we have FUWAMOCO, recently running this poll with Mokoko is very cute and Mokoko is very, very cute being the two options, followed by this poll was not made by Mokoko. The twins receiving these brand new outfits by way of their character illustrator, all while racking up over 700,000 subscribers, saying thank you for 700k ruffians. We're so thankful for every moment together. Let's make lots of memories and smiles while we continue on towards our goal of 1 million ruffians within a year of debuting. Bow bow. The twins having actually scheduled an endurance stream to get to that number, but actually hitting that milestone before the endurance stream could even begin. The twins going on to receive this official Happy New Year art from their artist. This all while HoloLive Indonesia's Irani EU15 would notice that Fuwawa is sporting major side boob, tweeting out, "Will it slip?" or "Oh my god." FUWAMOCO responding with a surprise Iofi senpai, as this alien tuber would respond, "I'm just worried, okay?" But who does not have to worry about a slip is Mokoko. Artist Savvy remarking, "I did some research for FUWAMOCO art because I was sure that if Fuwawa got badonkers, this most likely means that Mokoko got some ass." But no, she's flat as a board, no boobs, no ass, just bow bows. I could iron my clothes on her. Artist Nami responding, "My fave part of drawing Mokoko is making her as flat as possible." Many viewers still awaiting to see if these twins ever perform an ASMR stream. Idol Ian's Kai Saikoda remarking, "If FUWAMOCO ever did ASMR, I think I'd combust into flames right there on the spot." That is next we check in with holoAdvent's Nerissa Ravencroft, sporting this new look for New Year's, and yesterday releasing a cover of Yuki no Hana. Thus, Dr. saying I was in charge of making the illustrations for Nerissa's cover. Thank you once again for the opportunity. As earlier this morning, Nerissa would share my scalp, my shoulders, my arms, they're burned. That as Nerissa has been vacationing with Takanashi Kiara in the Maldives. The two naturally going on to receive artwork that we can't possibly show you here on YouTube.com. But thankfully we have other artists to the rescue like Keen Biscuit, Pungsen Mori, and Under the TV, giving us this piece entitled Vacation Girls. Kiara this time last week tweeting out, Nerissa is singing in my shower, with Nerissa replying, I wasn't, I was just testing the bathroom acoustics in the shower. Totally different. That being the same day as the Pomu Rainpuff graduation announcement, understandably bringing down the mood of her very good friend Kiara. Oh, while later that day, Kiara, as a part of HoloMyth, was set to collab with the other members. And regarding that HoloMyth collab, Kiara would state, I'm not guaranteeing or promising that the Myth collab will be all 5 members, but that would be the plan. Don't sue me if it's not. The good news being, all 5 members did show up for this Lethal Company collab, including the rarely seen, recently Shork girl Gawr. 5 members going on to have loads of fun, and with Gura after the collab saying this.
I wanna actually get mushy gushy for a second. Mushy gushy. I apologize. I wanna say a genuine thank you to not only my Miss Girlies but also to everybody watching right now for your patience with me as I get my personal life and all of its things together and the time that I've been away. I really do appreciate it. All of your sweet messages, they do make it back to me, and your fan mail makes it back to me. And my Myth girls who are patient with me, and they check in on me, and they say hi, and they invite me to do things, and they wish me happy holidays and all of that stuff. I want to say thank you. I appreciate it very much. And I hope to be strong for my Myth girls in 2024 because I do want this to be a happy, fun, strong year with Myth and HoloLive. So thank you, everybody. Mina, arigatou gozaimasu. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year!
The members of HoloMyth 5 days later going on to release a brand new single, Reunion. The song being produced to commemorate the 3rd anniversary of HoloMyth. That as another member of HoloMyth, Ninama Inanis, would announce that she will be taking a 1-week hiatus, soon traveling to Japan and then back, and then potentially taking another hiatus as she is then traveling back to Japan again. Ina's still otherwise busy, collabing officially with Sonic the Hedgehog yet again, illustrating Sonic in the foreground of this multi-artist work. This all while Ina's Nindoroid is now available for pre-order, both internationally and within the US. As also announcing hiatus recently was Nanashi Mume. Mume recently being seen in this Virgin Destroyer sweater, that all thanks to Kudaran, and earlier this week launching cozy winter merchandise, including an acrylic diorama, rubber straps, a figurine, and sticker sheet. Also currently on a semi-hiatus right now from Holo Promise is Heikos Bells. Tensu bringing us this artwork of the rat VTuber, giving us Bae's strong tail and thighs. That is Bae is celebrating 4 million views on her second original song, Psycho. This rat VTuber also planning to play as many Yakuza games as she can this year, as this year, Bae will be living in Japan. Bae here saying she is finally starting her journey to become Holo JP. As said before, the rest of January will be very sporadic as I'm going to be juggling idle activities, finding a JP shed, and also February preparation. I will try to stream whenever I can. Please wait for me, 2024 is going to be amazing. This HoloLive talent winning earlier 1 million yen in a HoloLive talent contest. And now we know what she has spent that money on. That being on a song and music video involving, for the first time ever, every single active member of HoloMyth, Holo Promise, and holoAdvent, entitled Minecraft. Unfortunately, the release of this song has been delayed, with they indicating that the release is still coming soon. As who, of course, is also involved with that song is HoloLive English's Mori Calliope. Seeing this tweet from Bae saying, I'm so glad I brought my Uggs, Callie responding, Sasuka, 12-year-old rat, all while Takamori is alive. Takanashi Kiara and Mori Calliope last month releasing a brand new single, Fire and Ice, that produced by by the Teddy Lloyd. Kanuru stating, I was a director for Takamori's 3D music video Fire and Ice. Pretty crazy to be working with Callie, Kiara, and Teddy Lloyd. Very honored to be working with this trio. I went with a cyberpunk mixed with magic theme. Thank you for having me, Callie. And last but certainly not least of HoloMyth, we have Amelia Watson. This past weekend celebrating her birthday, heading out to the Wild Wild West and breaking out the guns, while also releasing her birthday merchandise, that including a rubber mat, milk carton, poncho blanket, and postcard. Kiara saying of Amelia, man, I love Ame as a fan and as a colleague. Not in a weird way, I just love and respect her. She's the best and cutest. Happy birthday to the most creative and inspiring detective slash cowboy in the universe. As next up, we are checking in with our co-host, Cody. Take it away.
Yo, she did it again. That being Amane Kanata, who recently celebrated her 4th anniversary with a 3D live concert. It was last year's anniversary celebration where Kanata rocked the world while singing it Unravel, where she held a note for 21 seconds. In this year's concert, Kanata did it once again, this time holding a note for 25 seconds and going up 2 pitches in the process as she sang Mephisto from Oshinoko. Kanata also performed 3 new original songs, later dropping the music video for Knock It Out, her 5th original song, with the music and arrangement by Giga and Teddy Lloyd. Additionally, Kanata will be releasing her first nationally distributed album on March the 13th, titled Unknown Diva. The cover art was drawn by Hirayama Kana, who was in charge of the character design for Oshinoko, and the album contains 12 songs written by a team that includes Teniha, Elements Garden, and Mikito P. In the run-up to the release, Kanata has also announced a commemorative project running for 4 months. Every Saturday, she'll be posting a retake of a song she has sung in the past, such as Phony and King, with the last video going up on April 27th. All videos will be for members only. Also celebrating an anniversary was Nepalabo. Gen 5 of HoloLive held a relay to show off some matching accessories for the group, minus Lammy, who is currently recovering from an illness. She went on to post that she'll show off her new accessories when she returns, and she's looking forward to the Nepobo collab. The remaining 3 revealed some new ribbons and crowns. As Polka says she didn't cut her bangs too short, Nene asks if she's tsundere, and Botan gives everyone an ara. Anniversary goods include a Nepalabo welcomes you curtain designed by Guchiko, and some dress-up acrylic keychains drawn by Hamaji Aki, the creator of Bocce the Rock. In other news, we check out Tokoyami Toa, who hosted the Holo New Year Mario Kart Cup 2024, where 35 talent battled it out to take the trophy. After the first qualifying round, Suisei, Subaru, and Okayu were the top 3 participants for the championship round, while the remaining participants fought for the Zako Cup. This included Kobo, who didn't know she was even participating, as well as Regloss's Ao, who really struggled to stay on track. Suisei, who won last year's cup, said she'd retire if she won the 2024 cup and continue on as a coach. Following a win, she would go on to post, "Thank you for first place. It was fun, I have regrets, but it's good that I'm in first place." Meanwhile, Toa went on to post, "Sui-chan retirement defense. Even though I hosted it, I won. So who actually won? Well, thanks to a last-minute blunder from Sui-chan, who fell off the map, taking her from 3rd to 4th place, both Suisei and Toa ended up sharing the top spot with 62 points each, and Hajime taking 3rd. With Suisei's retirement on the line, a definitive winner was chosen based on individual placements for races, resulting in Toa taking 1st place and putting a stop to Suisei's retirement. Next, we visit Laplace Darkness. The leader of Holox Society will be joining Koyori in a Nissin Foods collaboration. Alongside the Yes My Dark Sauce Yakisoba collab, Laplace will be hosting an online solo live concert, which will include the first live performance of the original collaboration song, taking place for one night only on February 23rd. And on the topic of Holox Society, we visit Sakamata Chloe, who was taking some time off with a fever. She recently gave fans an update, saying that it turns out she has ligma and will be taking some medicine and resting. In HoloLive Indonesia news, we check out Irani Yo15, as she has received some brand new accessories, which includes a new hairstyle and accessories made by Mitsuki. And what was I talking about again? Yopi went on to post a close-up of her new accessories, saying thank you. Next, we check out Muna Hoshinova, as she has just released her very first EP, which includes a remaster of High Tide and Muna's 4th original song, Who's Toxic? It's You. Lastly, in today's segment, we check in with Cover Corp. On New Year's Day, Japan experienced a 7.6 magnitude earthquake, with HoloLive cancelling all Japanese streams. Cover Corp has gone on to express its deepest sympathy to everyone affected by the earthquake, and in response has donated 5 million yen as a relief fund to the Japanese Red Cross Society to support the victims who have suffered from the disaster and to aid in restoration and reconstruction of the affected areas. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. We also have more from Niji Nijisanji, who is now soon set to celebrate their 6-year anniversary. Nijisanji employing numerous artists to reveal brand new looks for numerous Nijisanji livers. One of those livers, of course, being Salome, herself receiving a brand new New Year's look. That while other talents like Sara Hoshikawa would go on to debut this pajama look alongside Chima Machita, looking frillier than ever with both long and short hairstyles. And we can't forget Eden Gumi's Lane Patterson receiving this artwork from their character illustrator Lack as used for their birthday merchandise release. Character illustrator Lack also showing off this new look for Lane Patterson, that being Lane's New Year's look as originally designed by Himesaki Yazuru, a VTuber as a part of the Nori Pro organization. All of Japan's Shirakami Fubuki seeing this new look and saying, ugh, and then falling over from sudden death. Lastly, Lane, alongside other members of Eden Gumi, will be a part of this February merchandise release. Nijisanji also going on to release themed neckties, numerous t-shirts, a brand new petite series, and another reissue of Nijisanji Fragrance Volumes 1, 2, and 3. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Well, redo.